Okay, hey guys, today I have just one more question. What is this? My mom's friend bought a new house, and the previous owners left a bunch of plants. She said that she could take care of all of them but this one. She gave it to me. It was really sickly. It was a little wilted. It was full of dead stuff. I pruned it up. It was real tall. You see, I pruned it. And I want to know what the heck it is, because I have no idea. It's the biggest leaf here. Actually, this is the biggest leaf. Compared to my hand, it's about the same size as my hand. It's got big, round leaves. It's got a black stem, and under the new leaves, it's actually red. And I polished them. I was trying out some leaf shine. But what is it? I know it's some sort of plant. I know it's some kind of tree. I call it the ficus. I don't think it's a ficus though, because it doesn't really require a lot of water. It gets neglected. I overwater it. I underwater it. And really, the only time that it wilts and it loses some leaves, it always just loses these little sickly leaves. And that's only when I move it. And it was over here where that plant is by the train hunch. And I got it home and I thought, oh my god, I love it. Because everybody thought it was ugly and it was gross, and my mom didn't want it in her living room. And I pruned it up. She's like, oh, that's the coolest plant I've ever seen. So, the baby has, like, literally strangled it, and it seems to live. I missed it every once in a while. You can tell, here's like the little leaf marks. But again, it's got huge, dark green leaves. It's a very healthy plant. I don't think it's a ficus that, like a fig or something, because it doesn't really have a lot of consistency other than where it sits. Again, when the baby comes, now I just move it. She messes with the rock, so I just move it in here, and it seems to be fine. It's gotten used to that. But I had to do some serious pruning on it. It's kind of bald right here, but I had to do some serious pruning on it. And it's getting new growth. I don't know. It's in its original pot. She gave me this and this thing. And so if you know what the heck it is, I'd really like to know, because it's a very interesting plant. I've looked for it on the internet. I said everything you could think of, round, dark leaves, ficus plant, I don't know. Everything I've said. It's got a lot of new leaves on it, though. A ton of new leaves everywhere. So it's a very healthy plant. It has very little consistency with it. And so if you know what it is, I'm really, now that I have this YouTube account, I really would like to know what the heck it is. I don't know how tall it is, but that's what it looks like. It's got some weird stem on it. But if you know what it is, I'd really, really love to know. It's a very interesting plant. And it's bugging me not knowing what the heck it is. Again, it doesn't lose these big, huge leaves when I move it. It just sometimes, occasionally, it loses these little ugly, wrinkly leaves. Again, it was covered in dust when I had it. And you know, of course, the people had to move it to a bigger house because they had a bunch of kids. And so it survived those kids. Survived our kids. And so if you know what it is, it's just full of these new leaves, and it's a great plant. And, I've only had it for a little while. It's now taller than me. Yeah, when I got it. So if you know what it is, tell me. Thanks for watching.